Hey guys, as you can see, this is not clickbait. Um, yeah, so I got in a car accident, um, and my car is totally totaled. So yeah, that was not a fun surprise at all. I kind of wanted to just get on here and make a video for whoever wants to watch this, but also myself, maybe for the future, you know, maybe a point of time to remember how it can always be better or something like that. Um, but yeah, I'm thankful to be alive. I am thankful that God has put a shield of protection over me, and yeah, but it is obviously not really great news to hear. Um, so what happened? Right? Well, I was driving last night around 8 o'clock, um, delivering Uber, and when I looked in front of me on the highway in Fort Worth, I was headed to Grand Prairie um, for my Uber delivery. Uber Eats, by the way. No one was in my car except for me, and so I I saw the person in front of me, driving, right? Driving like this. And I saw him outside of his SUV or whatever it was. And he was kind of to the right of it. And you know how normally you're driving on the highway, um, or just a road in general, how there's like a road, how there's just like a there's a lane that you kind of pull over if like the cops want you to pull over or you have a flat tire or something like that. You know how you get to the right of the road. Well, there was no lane like that on this highway, and he was basically in the middle of the right lane, which is what I was in. It was a three-lane highway, and I saw it and was like, I was pretty far away. I was probably a good 20 or 30 feet away, and I slammed on my brakes, and it was around 20 degrees outside. Yeah, and I uh, I slammed on the brake, and I was trying to brace for impact. Mind you, I did not have my seatbelt on, um, and I was trying to hold on the steering wheel like this, and I was like trying and as best I could to get it to stop. But if anything, I feel like I got a little faster, and it just completely slid all the way to just colliding with um, the back left corner of their car. And I was trying to turn to the left to try to avoid it, but it hit the right corner. So I was obviously, uh, you know, freaked out. And in that moment, I didn't pass out or anything. I totally uh, just like remember it all. It was so fast, and I just like boom, just like collided with the car, and then I think, according to the cops, hit another car to the left of me. They must have been trying to, go to the left, but my car must have like hit this car and then gone that way. And so by the end of it, I like spun out and I ended up on the all the way to the left side, uh, all the way to the left side of the lane, and it sucked because I got out, both airbags just came out, and there was like smoke or whatever kind of car fluid that was in the car. And this was a 1999 Nissan Maxima, um, a white Nissan Maxima, and it was a good car. But I I got out and looked at it, and you know, like thankful to God that I'm alive, and I looked out, and it was totally demolished, like shredded. Left, the right. I was on the left, the driver's seat, and the right light and corner of it was just totally gone, demolished, and I I saw glass and plastic and metal scattered across the highway. There was probably an 18 wheeler behind me. It was right behind me. I was blocking traffic, and yeah, it was absolutely devastating. It was really heartbreaking for me. Um, I definitely don't recommend it, and I never thought I'd be in a position like that to get a wreck. But that's what happened, and I am again thankful to Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, for saving my life. And nobody else was injured in the crash. Um, I I I talked to the guy. Sorry. I talked to the guy whose car I hit, and he came out and he was like, "My bad, dude." He's like, "It was my fault," and mind you, he was like literally in the middle of the lane, and because I hit him, I don't know if it was my fault or not, but um, he was literally unavoidable, really. So it was kind of my car that created the problem because it didn't stop, I guess. But I did slam on the brake, and but he was still outside of his car, in the middle of it, and yeah. So I tried to called 911 and told them my name and had the ambulance come, and um, yeah, it was quite devastating. And so I had that car for like 5 years, my first car, and so now I have to say I'm pretty worried about like how I'm gonna get another car. But I know God is gonna make a way where there seems to be no way, and I will get another one, and I hope it's not too far away. Um, but as of now, I'm grounded, literally, and yeah. So um, yeah, if this helped any of y'all, maybe just be relatable. Maybe somebody else out there has had a car wreck like this. Maybe talk about it in the comments. But yeah, this is a pretty devastating thing for me financially because I definitely didn't need another setback like this. But you know, I appreciate whoever's watching this. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, um, I guess that's about it. I don't really have anything else to say. Just wanted to make a video to share for myself in the future, but also whoever might want to watch. So there you go. Level up that like button if you like this video, and maybe subscribe if you want. It'd really help me out. And see you guys in the next one. Excelsior.